simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following contest will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Expert grappling on display. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Drops the elbow.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Camel clutch applied. Oh, look at that arm. Nice escape. Big night tonight in what feels like a whole week of WWE celebration. I mean, Saudi Arabia, it's like the greatest place in the world. It's always so inviting to our superstars.
Well, yeah, I know. I myself have taken in many of the premier sites Saudi Arabia has to offer. And everywhere I go, I'm seeing WWE T-shirts. There is no shortage of excitement in this city.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Ooh, drop toe hold. Off the rope.
From the rope. What a roundhouse kick.
Boom, did you hear the impact? Clothesline to the back of the neck. Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Luthez press. Here come the bombs.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out. Oh, going right into the pin.
2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Breaks the count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He's able to reverse it. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Someone call a dentist. Cody's cut open. But I think he's in his element, guys.
Ouch. Cody's being covered. This could be it. Kicks out after 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Fist drop.
This has to be it.
2. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps. Over and over again.
The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
What a counter power slam.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Springboard drop kick. Cody sizing him up, getting ready. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Trying for the double underarm hook. Into a backdrop.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He put him Storm gets the win and the bragging rights.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody's going to be thinking about what went wrong here as soon as he gets back to the locker room.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. On top of everything else, watch out for the dreaded poison mist of the Empress.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka. She truly believes that nobody is ready for Asuka.
Oh, look at everything Asuka's done here. Grand Slam champion. She won the Royal Rumble, dominated everyone she's faced. Asuka has all the reason in the world to believe that.
And it's all eyes on Jade Cargill as she gets ready to compete here tonight.
Well, it's always all eyes on Jade Cargill, Cole. She is the definition of a star, of a can't-miss talent. The looks, the charisma, the strength, you name it, Jade has it.
Well, no denying that Jade has it, Corey, but she'll have to back it up in this match.
But behold the Empress of Tomorrow. And she does a spectacular job of sectioning the ring off, utilizing what she needs given the situation.
The martial arts expertise, the fixation on incapacitating opponents, and the mist that can attack at any time. All you can do is survive. Asuka.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. with their head.
Man, we might be in the desert, but I've got chills tonight. This Saudi Arabia crowd has been waiting for this night a long time. Plenty of rivalries just reaching a boiling point here.
Yeah, they're not boiling because of the desert heat either, Cole. Many of these superstars don't care where the fight is, but there isn't a better place or time to settle a score than right here, right now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. She continues to fight off her opponent.
German suplex.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Sent to the corner.
What a hit from Asuka.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Into the cover, looking for the win.
Denying a 2 count there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Setting up for something here. Taken down with a body slam.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Boom! Incredible balance from such a big athlete. Look at that Jade Cargill's build and physical ability. She's very intimidating. Where could an opponent find the advantage against Cargill?
Jade is impressive, but she's still relatively fresh to WWE. If I was taking her on, I'd go deep into my bag of tricks and try to surprise Jade with something she hasn't seen yet. Catching Cargill off guard would help you work around her physical abilities. Ooh!
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Strong kick. My goodness.
She's going in for the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way.
Go behind.
German
9!
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
Jaded.
Will that stop Asuka?
Follows up, shoulders down. There's 2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
A loss for Asuka here.
And Jade Cargill only continues to impress. Not just looking like a winner, but clearly being a winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
Almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion, to put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
We've been to Saudi Arabia many, many times now. And every show, it just keeps getting better. And these fans, they're just a massive part of it all.
No question about that, Cole. The battles our superstars bring to these people speak like a universal language. And this Saudi crowd is never shy to voice their opinion.
Landing hard off the back suplex. Turns it around. Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh! Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the right.
Crossbody does the job. All tied up now. And into a wrist lock. Finding the way out to get the top wrist lock here.
What an impactful STO.
Down for the pin. The champ with a quick kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Big forearm.
The adrenaline is winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
No, he beats the count.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Cross body.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, a big boot.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Oh, Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Solo left an opening.
Spiked. Perfect execution by the champion.
Here we go. Cover. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Super kick. Ouch.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Samoa drop. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This could be fatigue finally true.
From the top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And a strong kick out at one. Wow.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, man. He's got him here. He's got him up. And misses the target.
Vicious right forearm.
Stiff headbutt.
Big knee.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Running knee.
Big slam.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The champ goes for the cover. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. He's got him square in his sights here. Massive miscalculation on that one. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Sikoa showing no fear up there.
From the top.
Oh, Samoan Splash with a pin for the title. Kicks out. He still has life.
really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
As their opponent draped over the middle rope. Come on, that's a bit much.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Bam, answered with a headbutt.
Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Setting up again.
Boom, DDT. Did the champ just finish the job? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two.
Jacob Fatu retains the championship. Fatu retains the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
I hope this woman's ready. There is no easy path to victory against the biggest powerhouse in women's division history, Raquel Rodriguez.
Here comes Raquel.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
A clash of two titans of the women's division as Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley face off.
Ever since their NXT days, Raquel and Rhea have both seen themselves as the top dog in the division. The one you don't cross.
And unfortunately, finds the roll-up.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Vicious stomp to the back and
The camel clutch.
prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Such electricity in this beautiful, spectacular building tonight. It's been electric all week, as a matter of fact.
A beautiful building in a beautiful city. Every time WWE visits Saudi Arabia, there's a buzz in the air. One of the most passionate regions of the WWE Universe always shows up and shows out.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
She's looking a little drained now.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Going up high with the punch. Locking up.
Aggressive shove there.
Set hard into the corner.
Little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare.
Bang! Corey, what does Raquel need to do here to get this win?
Well, I don't think she needs to deviate too much from her usual plan. That incredible strength of hers has proven too much for many opponents to overcome. No need to change things up now.
Crank in the head.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Steered away there.
Germans!
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. Ripley left an opening. Powerbomb. Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face. Unsure how things aren't over yet.
Devastating elbow.
Trampling the opposition.
And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Oh, face buster.
That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Oof.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Uh-oh.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Big blow after big blow. Major move after major move. Rhea and Raquel are tearing each other apart, bringing the big fight without letting up. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Double axe handle. It could be all over here.
Almost had her.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Here comes the most diabolical duo in WWE.
Karrion Kross and Scarlett, the Doomsday Machine, and his sinister Siren.
Loyal to each other until the end of time, Kross and Scarlett are inseparable.
And incapable of showing any mercy inside the ring.
A match made in, well, maybe not heaven.
Calculating and cold-hearted, these two are exceptionally dangerous.
Whatever it takes to win, Cross and Scarlett will do it.
Just like Scarlett says, time to fall and pray.
And time is up for Cross and Scarlett's enemies.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
This one's underway, and it seems like Sami Zayn is the crowd favorite here.
That's no surprise, Michael. Sami has long been a favorite of the WWE Universe, but it has reached another level as of late, and it's brought his career to higher levels as well.
2 decades into his career, Zayn is at his peak, and I think we're going to see him at his best in this match tonight.
And you can already hear the tick-tock of time running out as Karrion Kross stands on the opposite side of the ring. In Kross's mind, it's only a matter of time before he comes out on top in this match.
Yeah, from Karrion's perspective, when you get in the ring with him, you face your doomsday.
Such electricity in this beautiful, spectacular building tonight. It's been electric all week, as a matter of fact.
A beautiful building in a beautiful city. Every time WWE visits Saudi Arabia, there's a buzz in the air. One of the most passionate regions of the WWE Universe always shows up and shows out. Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And now it's Kross's turn to be on the receiving end of some callous offense.
Zayn getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Just cranking the head.
Zayn's feeling it.
Yeah, Zayn's appearing unstoppable. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
He gets back in right before the count.
Big forearm.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like he goes for the quick pin? No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Suplex. Gosh. And Kross is being taken apart here.
Yeah, but Kross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack. Doomsday Saito. And that could be it. He might put him away here. A kick out to stay alive.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Karrion Kross looking to deliver. Final prayer.
Will Sami recover? Oh, going right into the pin.
2. He kicked out at 2.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
That act of defiance is only going to provoke Karrion Kross.
Goodness gracious.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Down right on the neck.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, as Zayn's persistence is clearly paying off in this one.
To the face. What a redirect. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Karrion is down. Shoulders pinned. Kicks out after 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Sami with a big two. The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Cross, and he was able to flip it.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Boom, what impact. He has to be nearly at his breaking point. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. Still not enough to put him away.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Fisherman's Buster.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy. And Cross evades that.
Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Oh, not done yet.
Two amigos. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The one and only CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
He has won Royal Rumbles, Elimination Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, as fickle as the audience can be at times, they know true greatness when they see it.
We are witnessing greatness.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Boom!
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
STO takedown. Driving the elbow. Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure four successfully.
And what a crowd we have tonight in Saudi Arabia. Always excited to see the action.
I feel the roar of the crowd just gets louder every trip we make out here. Oh my God!
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Ooh! Oh! He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Cena throwing everything he's got at Punk.
With John Cena and CM Punk going head-to-head, you really expect this to be a top-tier match.
Well, the best opponent demand your best performance. If either Cena or Punk make a mistake or hold back at all, the other man is going to quickly exploit that. You have to be on your A game at all times here.
Ooh. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there.
Kicked all the way to the floor.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Measured up and
First drop.
Cena just rocked Punk. Big match John is in the building.
And he tosses it back in now. Cena up the turnbuckles.
Soaring. The elbow finds the mark.
Late pin, championship on the line. No, title still hangs in the balance.
He just won't give up.
Cena thinking about ending this. The STF is cinched in. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may take... Now, wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Solid punch. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Turns that back on Cena. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, nail it. Brutal Mongolian chop.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Oof. Oh, spine buster.
Oh, and a stomp. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
And still in this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the best.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's two. The champ kicks out at two.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And Punk might have just...
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Bang, go to sleep.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. 2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And there comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Oh, man. Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the 5-knuckle shuffle. Ooh. Is This is getting out of control. Punk has seen better days.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Take off. Splash.
Deadlift.
Adjustment.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2 count.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.